nominal and effective rates. Actually, the topic class is actually taken from, taken from compound interest. Okay? So we started with nominal. Nominal is being designated to be J. Nominal. And then your W will be equal to your effective. Okay? Effective rates. So when you say rates, it is actually percent per year. Rates will be percent per year. Okay. We'll derive the nominal and effective rates. Meaning to say, we will relate each other. We will relate what are their relation. Okay? So you will have from F equal to P 1 plus I raised to N. Okay? You assume here P to be equal to 1 and N equal to M. And your I will be equal to the nominal rate J over M. So meaning to say, it always depends on the conditions. Your M is actually the conditions. What are those conditions? Compounded quarterly, compounded semi-annually, compounded monthly, compounded annually. Those are the conditions. Okay? Those are the conditions. Okay. When you substitute, F is P, your P is assumed to be 1 multiplied by 1 plus I. What is your I? J, nominal over M. And then your M will be equal to N. No? M equal to N. Okay. So you left that. Okay. So you go back to the previous. F is equal to P plus I. Where your I equal to F minus T. Okay? You just substitute to the original. Okay? You will have F equal to, you substitute P plus I, and then you will have F is also equal to 1 plus JM raised to M. You substitute the value now. You will have I equal to, you will have F 1 plus J M raised to N. And then what is your P? Minus 1. 1 is your P, as assumed. Okay? You can derive now. Your I will also be considered as W, effective rate. I will be W. So when you substitute, W now will be equal to 1 plus J N raised to N minus 1. Or simply as, you just arrange, no? You're simply as, you just arrange. 1 plus W equal to 1 plus J over N raised to N. So this is now the formula derived by effective and nominal rates, or considered as the condition with their relationship. Okay?